So we are going to look at solving for the unknown today. This is the first time you've seen this. This is like your foundation on this concept. They really hit it heavy next year. So you need to get a good foundation and understanding this year so you can be successful next year. So it says a family spent $93 at the carnival. They spent $18 on tickets to the carnival. They spent $36 on food, and they spent the rest of the money on games. They want us to write an equation, G, for the amount of money in dollars the family spent on games. Okay. So kind of have what all I know already, right? I kind of like list it out. Okay. So we're gonna do a strip diagram to kind of help us see what's going on, to help us write an equation. So, do I know how much they spent in all?
No.
Yes, $93.
I do. They spent $93 at a carnival. So if 93 is my total, it's gonna go on
The strip diagram.
what part of the strip diagram?
Top.
The top, right? So I'm gonna put 93 on top.
$93.
I know they spent money on tickets, food, and what else?
Games.
Games. So I'm going to draw my line down here. And down here I'm going to have 3 sections, right? I'm going to call this tickets.
I see. Well, you already know how many dollars you spent on tickets, and the tickets box would be 18.
I spent 18 on tickets. Yes, Stella. We'll talk. You can help me with that when we get there, okay? Very good observation. How much I spent on food? 36. And I don't know how much money I spent on food on games. So I'm gonna put a G there. Because G stands for the amount we spent on games. Okay. So Della said that I have a total, right?
Yes, ma'am.
If I have a total, I'm solving for a part, right?
And that is
Hold on. If I need a part, I can
subtract and divide.
subtract or
Divide.
divide. Let me make sure the video can see that part. I just wrote. No, I'm gonna turn it this way. Okay. Okay, so Della told me that my parts were not equal, right? So if my parts are not equal, I'm going to subtract. If my parts were equal, I would divide. So there's multiple different equations we can write, because what's the opposite of subtraction? So we're gonna write lots of equations here. These can all be used to get my answer, okay? So if I'm gonna use subtracting, what could I use? What could I write?
36.
I need to start with my total, okay?
36 minus 18.
Would give me
I don't want to subtract like that. G.
I could also do 93 minus.
36 plus 18.
That's what I did.
So we will learn about order of operations later on in this week. So this just means, these parentheses means do this step first. So I'm saying I'm adding my parts that I know, subtracting from my total. Same thing.
I was gonna.
Okay, so I mentioned, well, let me do this real fast, sorry. I could also put my G in my thing. I could also say G minus 36 gives me 18. I could say 93 minus G minus 18 gives me 36. What was the opposite of subtraction? So I could also say that 18 plus 36 plus G gives me 93. So I'm adding up these parts to give me this. I could also say G plus 36 plus 18 gives me 93. When I am adding, does order matter?
Or 93.
No,
No, so I can put these any kind of orders. Yes.
So like 36 plus 18 plus.
Yes. So will all these equations give me an answer that I need?
Man.
They will. Is it asking me to solve this equation?
No. Yeah. No.
It just says write an equation, right? That's all we would have to do.
But-
It's really good to get in the habit of seeing all these different equations because you never know which one they're going to put on as an answer choice. Any of these options will work. Yes, Gavin?
What's the title? For the paper.
Solving for the unknown. Solve for unknown. So are there any questions? Oh, I could also even say 93 minus 18 plus
Right.
36.
Equals G.
But can I put this in front of the 93?
No.
No, because your bigger number has to come first when you're subtracting. No, because I had 36 plus 18. I just swapped them. All give you the same answer. Questions?
93 taking 36 take away. 18.
Comments?
No.
Concerns?
No.
Okay.
Can we just do the equation?
We're going to do more of these together at my back table.